Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, Scorpios, and welcome now to Wednesday. Well, cloudy and rather spaced out, I think, for the Scorpions. That's because the moon is in Cancer, so emotionally you're pulled into your philosophies. This is a day where I find that I'm spaced out. Usually I just want to hang in a hammock and take naps and wake up and think and take naps again. That's really the process. It's like a partly cloudy day and looking at the clouds. So emotionally you're processing. And there are three major gravity fronts that I kind of want to point out. Everything is much more subtle now. The roller coaster is over. We're on to a nice course into the fall. The transition of Saturn is over. But there are three fronts that's in everyone's life, and I want to point them out so you're kind of aware of them and where you're working. Now, the focus of your work this month, of course, is on your demons, or your self-sabotage, or your childhood patterns that always haunt you, how you end up dating your mother, those kinds of things. That's because the sun is in the house of your karma, the house of higher self. And right now in Chapter 2, I think you're pretty clear on what your weeds are, or your demons, in your soul garden. And over the course of the next 2 weeks, you're going to be pulling out those weeds and getting rid of them. And I think you're going to find, represented by a trine to Neptune in the house of home and family, that your home life gets a lot more centered. You feel better at home. You feel more connected to your home and your family as you weed your soul garden. A lot of it has been you and your stuff. Then the other initiative is the Mars-Mercury initiative. Now, Mars is up in the house of philosophy and religion. So that's a key to Scorpios to act on what you believe. No longer sacrifice, no longer compromise. You must act on what you believe all the time, unless it's killing someone, of course. But Mars is also trying into Mercury in your sign, in the house of charisma. So you're going to have this relationship between speaking to people and acting on your beliefs, and also conversations with people, maybe modifying your beliefs just slightly. Then lastly, I want to remind you too of the Venus initiative. Venus is still in the house of career. Your career changes are not over. A lot of Scorpios are going, oh, I know. Either way, Venus represents some planting of some still important seeds in your career that will turn into crops for you in your soul garden. And that is tied to Pluto, the planet of death, the planet that rules you. So as you plant new career seeds, realize old finance problems are going away. All right, Scorpio, that's all I got for Hump Day. See you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.